Welcome to English Rise. I want to tell you something honestly before we begin. This is not the kind of video where I say, here are 5 tips to improve your life, and then disappear. This is not 10 minutes of motivation that feels good and then changes nothing. What we're talking about today is bigger than that. It is real. It is deep. And it decides the difference between a peaceful life and a painful one. We live in a world where people want one thing from you, a reaction. They insult you because they want to control you. They ignore you because they want to break you. They spread lies just to watch you fall apart. And most people react instantly, emotionally, loudly, without thinking. They lose their peace. They lose their control. The sad truth is this. Most people don't even realize how much of their life they destroy with their own reactions. One argument that ruined a friendship, one angry message that ended a relationship, one moment of anger that changed everything. So today I'm asking you to slow down and really listen. Because if you truly understand what I'm about to share, you won't just survive life, you will become untouchable, calm, strong, focused, peaceful. Not because the world becomes easy, but because the world no longer controls your mind. This video is not only for people who want success. This is for people who are tired of being broken by emotions. This is for people who are ready to take their power back. And I promise you this, if you stay with me till the end, you will understand a kind of strength most people never learn in their entire life. This is not just motivation. This video also builds your English. Every word is simple. Every sentence builds clarity and strength. It's not only about speaking better, it's about thinking better. Let's begin. When you react, they control you. When someone can say one sentence and change your mood, you are no longer in control of your life. You're being controlled by your emotions. People think reacting quickly means strength, but reacting fast doesn't mean power. It means you are easy to manipulate. Every time you react without thinking, you give away something valuable. Your peace, your energy, your dignity. Think about your own life. How many moments were destroyed because you reacted too fast? How many times did you say something in anger and regret it later? This is what emotional slavery looks like. There was once a young man working in an office. He worked hard, stayed late, and followed every rule. One day in a meeting, his manager criticized him in front of everyone. It was unfair and untrue. In that moment, the young man exploded. He shouted and argued. The room went silent. Later, the manager walked away calmly. But the young man was remembered as emotional, not hardworking. One reaction destroyed years of effort. Strong people pause. The next time someone disrespects you, don't speak, don't move, just breathe. Inhale, exhale, 5 seconds. In those 5 seconds, something powerful happens. The emotion begins to fade, the mind begins to think. You can still respond, but now your words are calm, not careless. When you don't react, you are not weak. You're powerful. Most reactions become regrets. People don't suffer because of what others did to them. They suffer because of how they reacted. Fast reactions come from pain, not strength. We scream when we feel small. We fight when we feel hurt. And later, we live with regret. There was a woman who loved her younger sister deeply. One day her sister made a sarcastic comment in front of family. The woman exploded and said words she could never take back. Years later, she cried, not because of what her sister said, but because of how she reacted. One moment created a lifetime of pain. Train yourself to respond, not react. Tell yourself, this emotion is real, but my reaction is a choice. Pause. Stay silent. Silence is a superpower. The world loves noise, arguments, drama, explaining. But the strongest people are quiet. Silence is not weakness. Silence is control. A man was attacked online with lies and fake stories. Everyone expected him to fight back. He stayed silent. Months later, the truth came out. His silence became dignity. He won without saying a word. The calm person always wins. Calm people are trusted. Calm people are respected. Calm people lead. Calmness doesn't mean you feel nothing. It means you hold pain with strength, not panic. Reaction is a habit. Response is power. Reactions are automatic. Responses are intentional. Pause. Breathe. Choose. And finally, let go of ego if you want peace. Ego wants to prove. Peace wants freedom. You don't need to defend what's already real. Let people misunderstand you. Let them talk. Your worth is not a debate. When you stop reacting, something beautiful happens. You feel light. You feel calm. You feel unshakable. You were not born for noise. You were born for peace, purpose, and quiet strength. Thank you for watching English Rise.